Hi, I'm Andrew. I want to try out something new today and I thought I'd show it to you. I go to a lot of thrift stores and garage sales, estate sales, and there are always some pretty cool things that you find. One of the things I always seem to see is old crates. Today I'm going to try to bring this old ammo crate back to life. The first thing to do is really clean this up. It's got a lot of old dust and grime on it, so a Scotch-Brite pad going over the entire surface should knock a lot of that off, and then I'll brush it off. Why use a Scotch-Brite pad on this? Because if I sand it, I'm going to lose all of this great text. Take a look at this. This was loaded in 1969. I wasn't even born yet. If I sand it, I'm going to lose all of this, and then I'm just left with an old wooden box. Very dusty. Gotta have some breathing protection. Take a look at the lid of this box. It's made up of a couple long planks with a strip that goes across the top, and it's separated right here. What I'm going to try to do is flip this around and pound these nails back in so that I'm sure that this stays solid. I opened it up and I'm going to put a board underneath it to relieve some of the stress on the hinges here. This wood is so old and dry, this actually split a little bit. This is closed up some, but I'm not going to pound on this anymore. I'm actually doing more damage than it's worth. You'll need some paste wax for the next step. Also, anytime I'm using finish, I like to use plastic gloves and a chip brush. So cheap, you can use it to apply your wax and throw it away. This is the part of the crate that I'm really concerned about preserving the integrity of the paint on. Take a look at it now, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. After it's been sitting in the sun a while and the wax has started to soak in and dry up, you want to give it a good buff. With everything dried off and buffed, this is what it looks like. Take a look at this lettering. It's still on there. Still looks really good. All along the front here, this is really beginning to pop out. I like that I was able to save this, and I think the box looks a lot better. I guess this really isn't a project video so much as a tips video. I know woodworkers know what paste wax can do, but if you're the kind of person that travels to flea markets and thrift stores a lot like I do, you may have overlooked something like this before. Paste wax can really breathe new life into it. This wood is old and dry, and giving it a little bit of moisture, a little bit of protection really makes it pop. It takes something that you may have just thrown in the garage and thrown your tools in, makes it nice enough you could bring it inside the house and use it as a piece of furniture. That's what I plan to do with this. If you use this tip to bring back an old crate, let me know. I'd love to see it. Leave a comment below. Also, don't forget to like and take the time to subscribe. It really helps out. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll have more projects when I get the time.